Time of 2021. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Guys, my name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, but now the current head trader at True Trading Group. For those that still don't know, True Trading Group is the fastest growing, highest rated online premium education platform that's available to the retail trader today. Our goal is very simple. That's to help you guys to learn, trade, and profit. Results matter here. We're not just about empty words and broken promises. Our goal is to help you learn, trade, and profit specifically in that order. If you guys are new, make sure you like and share this video, but more importantly, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we are live right here for free with myself, other TC Pro Trader moderators, and special guests drop golden nuggets and provide you with free lessons that are going to help you guys become better traders. Why should you listen to any of the stuff we share on these lives, though? I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. Began my career working at a fund in New York City. My first job out of college, I was taught by professional traders how to trade properly. Then 2008 happened. That was a great recession. The stock market crashed, but I went on to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards that same year. Now, perhaps even more importantly than that, though, since 2016, my team and I at True Trading Group have helped thousands of retail traders from all around the world, from all walks of life, achieve peace of mind from financial freedom by teaching them how to trade stocks, options, and crypto. At True Trading Group, we teach you how to fish, how to stand on your own 2 feet, how to become a self-sufficient trader. Regardless of what you might have read about online, trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it's also not gambling either. It's a skill. Skill that needs to be learned like any other, especially since it's a skill that can help you guys reach financial goals you never thought originally were possible. Tonight's final live stream of 2021 is going down as follows. We're going to be doing a 15, 20-minute Q&A. I'm going to bring on my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group, Adam, aka SUGE. He's going to help me go through a nice little Q&A segment with you guys. We'll talk about the overall membership. Today is the final day of 2021. You guys still have that holiday sale for some last minute people that are looking to take advantage of the holiday sale. I will talk to you guys about the incentives and the discounts included in that holiday sale for those that are ready to pull the trigger and start the new year off on the right foot. All right, then we're going to recap what was a wild, record-breaking year of 2021 in the markets. Okay. The biggest 1-year gain that I've seen in my career was this year in the overall markets. Absolutely incredible action. And we're going to recap it. We're going to go over it all. You had the meme stock mania this year. You had the rise of the retail trader. Okay. A lot going on here this year, guys. A lot to talk about in 2021 and to recap. And then do not miss Sunday night's live stream. Make sure you set your reminders now, because Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, I will be going over my stock market outlook for 2022. I will be announcing my top sectors, the sectors that I like the best in 2022. And I will be giving you a list, a handful of stocks that I think are going to perform well next year. I will give them to you Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern live right here. The last time that I did this, go back, watch my live streams from last year. I went over and I named in December of 2020. I told you guys that my number one sector pick for the year 2021 was in fact the energy sector. We went into OXY, OKE, Marathon Petroleum, Chevron, all of those stocks. Okay, well, except for Chevron, into the multiple triple-digit gains so far in the year 2021. And now I'm going to look to see if we can repeat that process. I'm going to give you a list of stocks and my top sectors for 2022. That's going to be Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern live. So you guys set your reminders. Don't miss that. All right. Now, lastly, at the end of this live stream, I will show you the TTG platform for those interested. Yes, TTG is a platform. It is designed to level the playing field for the retail trader. Very simple. We provide you with a simplified and expanded upon version of the education I received working at the fund. And we combine that with access to premium tools from professional companies. So you guys have access to the same resources that professional traders do, so you can make better informed decisions. I will show you that entire platform later. Okay. So before we do that, we're going to do the Q&A. All right. The Q&A. Guys, don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. This is your last chance of 2021 to ask me questions going into the new year. If you guys have any questions, ask them now. Don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. All right. That's how you learn, is asking questions. So you guys can start typing your questions in chat right now, and then we can go ahead and begin that Q&A. I hope Adam is supposed to come on here with me, and he's having a little bit of a camera or technical issue, so Adam will be on in just a moment.
Hey, can you hear me?
There he is. Yep, I can hear you just fine. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I guess Adam cannot hear me. All right, so guys, well, you guys can start typing your questions in chat. We'll see if Adam can get
There we go.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Perfect. Guys, welcome Adam, my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group. The fam knows him as SUGE. Everybody give a big shout out to SUGE. What's up, man?
Hey, guys.
How's the little mini getaway?
It's good. It's good, man. Just hanging out. I'm going to try and figure out something to do for dinner. Everything's sold out this evening, and we waited to the last minutes like we normally do. So that's great.
Nice.
All right, let me find some questions here. You know what? Before we get into questions, Mike, give me your synopsis of 2020. What are some of the best ways and some of the worst ways that the market has, like how has everything evolved over the past, I would say, 12 months? Like, give us an what you feel some of the great things are and what you feel some of the not so great things are.
The greatest thing of 2021, in my opinion, by far, is the newfound interest in the markets from the retail trader. There's, at least so far in my career, I've not seen a time where there was such a influx of new money coming into the markets. There was such a rise of retail trader activity this year, which I think is phenomenal. I mean, listen, just from a selfish standpoint, more traders means more liquidity means more momentum and follow through. More momentum and follow through means more opportunity means more money. I mean, that's just from the selfish side, but from a general standpoint, I just think that, and if you guys have been following my live streams for a while, you know that I'm a big stickler for this, that I believe that one of the greatest ways for people to build generational wealth is through the stock market. And the fact that, it's like, maybe half of the country owns stock is a shame, and I'm just happy to see literally tens of millions of new retail traders getting involved in the market in 2021, mostly thanks to the meme stock mania and even crypto. Like, you have, the rise of Bitcoin and Ethereum to thank for a lot of people's interest in getting involved in the markets, whether it's the crypto market or the stock market. That's okay. And, aside from that, it's AMC, it's GameStop, it's Reddit, it's Wall Street Bets, it's YouTube and people like Matt Kors and Trace Trades and Meet Kevin, all these other people. Like, these are, just, there's all these new platforms and social media, and like you have the Twitter and Reddit and StockTwits and now TikTok and Instagram and just all these different ways that like the retail trader is getting involved. And I think it's an amazing thing for 2021. The downside, okay, that's the good. The downside is that a lot of these people are like innocent lambs being led to slaughter. And a lot of people do not know any better than just what they might read about online or something that they see on Twitter or on Reddit, and they're not actually educated. And I worry for those people because, I feel like without an education, they're going to lose money and then step back and say, oh, see, I knew it. The stock market's a scam. No, the stock market is not a scam. The stock market is one of the greatest ways for you to build generational wealth if you know what you're doing. It's like if I did not know how to bake a cake and I just tried to make a cake and then the cake comes out shitty and I'm like, man, this oven is a scam. No, the oven's not a scam. The oven works just fine. If my wife tried to bake a cake, it'd be amazing. I just don't know what the hell that I'm doing. And I know that might sound like a ridiculous analogy, but it really is, when you break it down to its most simplistic form of education equals results, it's true. And I just want people to just going forward, because I think in 2022, there's going to be so much opportunity. There's going to be so much volatility. You're going to have opportunity next year. Like everybody that missed the COVID crash next year, like when you were able to buy stocks at really cheap prices, if you missed out on that, I think you're going to have really good buying opportunities in 2022. So make sure that you guys are educated enough to not only take advantage of the volatility from an active trading standpoint, but you are up to date and educated enough to take advantage of long-term investing opportunities. I think there's going to be plenty.
All right, here goes nothing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Oh, this is perfect. I mean, I can hear myself, but it's all right.
That's fine. As long as that's fine.
Yeah, hang on. You gotta see this. One second. You're gonna love this. Look at your phone.
Yeah,
That's what and I'll share it with the group, but that's what I have to get this to work.
Adam's double laptoped up.
No, hang on. That's what I got to do to work.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're creative.
I do what I can. All right. So, all right. Now that that's out of the way, here's a good question from Very Short Long Bull. Very Short Long Bull says, how much of these people will go back to work after all this COVID stuff ends? Barry Long Bull, that's a great question. That's often a topic of debate between Mike and myself as far as, will people be going back to work? Will they stay in the stock market? Will they try and do their own? As someone who's an entrepreneur, I really hope that people, and whether it's the stock market or not the stock market, I mean, I hope it's the stock market so that you buy a True Trading Group subscription, honestly. But just in general as people, my worst fear as a human being is having to get up and go to work for somebody else. It gives me anxiety. It is, so and that's only because I've done it. So I got to tell you, I hope what people keep from this is the fact that they don't need, a 9-to-5 in order to be successful, that they can carve their own path. So I hope that people, really, really digest that and continue to move forward. And the stock market is just such a great equalizer. It's the ultimate, it is literally, I mean, Mike, correct me if I'm wrong, but you want to start your own restaurant, you want to start your own, gym, you want to start your own e-commerce business, anything you want to do, it's like, I don't know if anyone fishes in here, but it's literally like I was going to use the analogy of like bait fishing, where you literally go and, this is the only thing I know to do or know of to do, where you can literally start with like $500, $1,000, turn that into several thousand, keep parlaying that forward, and then use that to start whatever freaking business you want, so that you don't have to take a loan from a bank, so that you have to, go borrow the money, so that, you know what I'm saying? You could use this to do anything that you want. And as long as the stock market is open, you have a way to continue to move forward. And I think that I really hope that that's what people take away from the past 2 years. Mike, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, but even so, like, I too hope that everyone that got involved in the markets over the last 2 years, with COVID, I hope that they stay involved in the markets. But even if people do go back to work, because like obviously, yeah, people are going back to work. But the other thing with it is that you can still do this when you go back to work. And I think it's a really common misconception that a lot of people have is that, oh, well, this last year was fun while I was working from home, but now I got to go back to work. So, I guess that's it. No. There's the majority of our members at True Trading Group actually do have full-time jobs and are working full-time. And it's not just like, hey, everyone was just laid off or furloughed and they're just sitting home doing nothing. People still have, full-time jobs, whether you're working from home and you're working on other things, or if you have to go into an office, maybe going into the new year, maybe you're going into an office now. I don't know. Everyone's kind of work situation is different, but make no mistake about it, folks, whether you're sitting at home at your desk all day long, or if you are at work, there are ways for you to take advantage in the markets. It's just all about different styles and strategies that you're going to implement, because that's why, when we made True Trading Group, it's not just myself. There's 8 other professional traders besides me that all have different styles and different strategies. We swing trade, we day trade, stocks, options, crypto, high volatility, low volatility. It's all there. No matter what you trade or the type of style of trader that you are, there's something for you in True Trading Group. And I think it's a shame for somebody to step away from the markets just because they feel like, I got to go back to work now. I'm not going to be able to do this. Believe me, friends, we have truck drivers that are full-time members in True Trading Group that are full-time. They're, on the road 14 hours a day, sometimes 16 hours a day, and they're still making money with True Trading Group. So I would just tell you guys, anyone that maybe is rolling into next year thinking, man, shit, this year was fun, but, back to reality. Don't think that. This is a new world we live in, folks. Stay here. I can't hear you, Adam. All right, guys, we'll see if maybe we got another question. Adam, his mic stopped working, so we'll see what happens. If he can get his mic back on and working. So I'll take another question while you guys probably wait to see if Adam can get back on.
How's that?
Yep, I hear you fine. Can you hear me?
Yep. Where are you though?
Yeah, where am I?
Yeah,
where did I go? Oh, wait. There you go.
All right, cool. All right, so let's see what we got here.
Valerie says TTG.
Hold on a second. Hang on. So I saw this right here from Brotastic Wolf, and it says, I've lost 70% of my portfolio in 5 months, really depressed and suicidal. If I join TTG, will I make the money back? Started with 10K, now 2K. I'm not a total beginner, but I can't seem to make money. Before, Mike, I know I see your face. Just give me a second. I got this just to start with. First of all, Brotastic Wolf. What I want to say is, a lot of you don't know me, okay? A lot of you don't know me. But I come from $0, from absolutely no money, grew up extremely poor, and you really learn in those situations some really important things. And one of the most important things that you learn in that situation is that money is not everything. And then you go further down the rabbit hole later, as you move on in life, and then you realize that money is just a tool, okay? No matter what it is. So, what I will tell you is that, first of all, if you're contemplating suicide, please reach out for help. I hope that you reach out for help. Hang on, I'm looking up something real quick. In fact, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline or hotline is 1-800-273-8255. That's 1-800-273-8255. 1-800-273-8255. So if you are actually contemplating suicide in any capacity, please call that number. You're not, you don't have to do it alone. What I will tell you is that no amount of money is worth your life. No amount of money is worth, putting your family and the people that love you. And even if you don't think that you have, I don't know your situation, but even if you don't think that you have family or anyone that loves you, you're wrong. I assure you, everyone has people that care. And if not for putting yourself through it, don't put them through it. As far as if I join TTG, will I make the money back? I have no idea. We have no idea if you'll make the money back, and even if you did, I personally don't believe that should be what decides whether or not you want to live or die.
Yeah.
Look, just speaking from some, look, we all go through real life shit, all of us. I don't know what that money meant or what that was going to be used for or everything else, but what I will tell you is that no amount of money is worth your life. Look, I'll share one more thing. Earlier this year, back in October, Mike and I made an announcement, about some money we had to pay, right? What you guys, I don't know, type the number 1 if you heard that announcement on here. Okay. So what you guys may not know is that was the end of that situation, which turned out to be pretty benign, right? Turned out to be almost nothing. Before we found out that it was nothing, the powers that be thought that we were something that we weren't. And, I basically was given some really, really bad news. And, here I am. And I thought to myself, and for me, even that my first thought was, was something really negative like that. And I just got to tell you, I mean, it's just never the answer, man. It's never, ever, ever, ever the answer. And I'm so sorry that you're going through that. And I'm so sorry that you're having to deal with that, but you're not alone and you don't have to be alone. No amount of money is worth hurting yourself or your family or anything like that. So again, I just want to reiterate, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is 1-800-273-8255. That's 1-800-273-8255. I know that we know that people can get down on themselves during the holiday, but is what it is. Okay. All right, guys. Let's move on from that. Here, Mike. Here you go.
What are the consequences of selling something bought with unsettled funds? It always says my account might be frozen for 90 days if I try to sell to. Yeah, that your account would be frozen for 90 days. that's what your broker would literally freeze your account. So you would not be able to make any transactions for those 90 days. And then eventually they can kick you out if you're a repeat offender.
I just want to say, I've had just the amount of people that have been, I mean, Mike, I don't know if you see in the comments, but just the amount of people that were supportive to that person.
I do.
And then I even got a message just now from one of our members saying I'd like to pay for his membership, and so I mean, just really just amazing stuff.
Wow.
That's
why I love it. That's why I love I love us.
Yeah.
I love the TGG fam. You know, nobody on this live stream knows who Brotastic Wolf is. But to see how many people are commenting right now with genuine support, and kind of reaching out, I just hope that it reaches, and I hope that it has a positive impact. And I'll tell you this, that the one thing that I can certainly say, listen, guys, I wish I can guarantee that every single person that joins True Trading Group is going to become a multimillionaire. I wish I can guarantee you that. Some will, some won't. But what I can guarantee you is that every single person, okay, that joins True Trading Group is going to have an opportunity to get the support, the love, the guidance, the mentorship, the friendship from groups of real people, from that have real world problems, from all walks of life, that have gone through all the same issues that you have gone through, and have overcome them. And you're going to be part of a group of people that genuinely care about your successes and your failures, and will be there with you every step of the way. And just be, I'm touched right now from, when I see comments like that. Obviously, like Adam said, he goes, Mike, I see your face. I mean, my face my whole mood just kind of changed right there when I read that. But to see the comments that are coming through from members, it's touching. It's touching. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. You're all just amazing human beings, and we need more people like all of you.
Brotastic Wolf, what I'm gonna do, because I see a lot of members in chat that want to help and whatever. Look, guys, we're not gonna organize 2799702. We don't organize GoFundMe's or anything like that. Number one, we don't know Brotastic Wolf, and so I have no idea what the situation is. And it's amazing that so many people want to help, but we'll come up with a way to do that. And this is going to be something that we talk about on Sunday, kind of like some of the roadmap stuff that we're working out with your group. But Brotastic Wolf, if you're listening, if you need help, you can go ahead. First of all, again, if you are seriously or even not seriously, or any part of you is contemplating suicide, do not text me first. Text 1-800 or call 1-800-272-255. That is the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. If you are looking for ways that we can help get you into True Trading Group to give you somewhat of a fighting chance for your portfolio, which is a completely separate thing, you can feel free to text me at 201-775-9702. That's 201-775-9702. The number is on the screen, and I am more than happy to help you out. Okay. So, and guys, we're not going to go that long tonight because it's New Year's Eve. Just a handful of stuff we wanted to discuss on here. Mike, this brings up a really good topic, actually. We had talked about getting the idea of getting, a therapist or somebody that does like peer counseling.
Yeah.
Look, Mike, explain why traders and people that are trading, benefit from that type of practice.
So if you guys have seen the show Billions, one of the main characters is a woman who's a therapist that works at the hedge fund. And basically her job is to make sure that all of the traders are in tip-top mental shape condition, because trading is 80% mental. And the reason why trading can be so difficult for some people, it's not because, it's like this impossible task that is, that requires like a specific IQ, or you have to go to an Ivy League school to be able to understand this stuff. The reason why trading can be so difficult is because us as human beings have a natural disadvantage because we have emotions. Emotions are the downfall of most unsuccessful traders. It is usually a psychological issue that they are not able to overcome, whether it's a greed issue, if it's a fear issue, if it's a lack of confidence, self-doubt, hesitation, indecision. Okay. All of these different things work against you as a human being. Okay. Computers are supposed to be better traders because computers make decisions based off just analytical and statistical reasoning. There's no emotion behind a computer's reaction. So the best traders in the world are the ones that are able to make decisions without having emotions factor into those decision making, into that decision making. So, you know, having some type of a therapist or a psychologist, or what's the psychiatrist can write prescriptions, psychologists can't, or is it
psychiatrists or medical doctors, psychologists or not.
Okay, so there you go. So, you know, having a you know, access to a therapist, a psychologist, to kind of keep those emotions in check, I think is something that is very, very, very important. I think that, you know, like the trader psychology course that we have in True Trading Group, which is my favorite course. I think it's probably fair to say that it's the majority of our members' favorite course. I think has the biggest impact on traders, like, because it's something that like traders are actually going to, yeah, people that don't have no idea what they're doing. Obviously, a lot of the technical analysis courses are like a huge difference maker for them. But traders that have never done this before versus also traders that have been doing this for 15 years get tremendous results impact immediately from the trader psychology course. And I think that having access to something like that is something that Adam and I have actually been talking about this year, about maybe it could be something that we do next year, of having something like that with True Trading Group, where there could be, now myself and other moderators, we do one-on-ones with lifetime members, which sometimes kind of works out to be like its own therapy session, like from a psychological standpoint, but we're not you know, mental.
We're not, you guys are not licensed psychologists.
Right. We're not licensed psychologists. You know, I'm just talking to you from an experienced trader standpoint.
It's just peer counseling.
Right. Just peer counseling from trader to trader. But I think maybe to have a licensed, you know, psychologist, like a professional, that could also provide input that can help people overcome certain emotional issues, I think could be a huge benefit to True Trading Group and to everyone.
I might know someone.
Yeah, we gotta, you know.
You see my message?
Yes, I saw your message. But you know, this type of it's very, very niche specific. So, but we'll talk about it.
Got it. Yeah, but I think the idea would be is that Mike and I know that this is something that I think would be beneficial going forward. And I think that what would be cool is if, see, you know, these are things that we need to, oh no, Mike, no, doctorate, not undergrad, brother, doctorate. You just said 4 years, right?
Yeah, that's like, but it's the same thing.
It's a 2-year program.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It's fine. I know it's 2 years. But I do think that, but during that time, she needs to get hours. So, I do think that we could do like, I think it's important. I think that we, you know, Mike and I have been talking about this for a while, you know, trying to figure out, you know, how we would do it, right? Like whether it would be, yeah, you missed a couple zeros. how we would do it, because you can't do it for every member of. You can't do it. Look, your trading group is teetering on over 9. We have over 9,000 members. I don't know how you. I don't know how you do it for that many people, but maybe you don't need to, because not everyone needs it. Not everyone, not everyone needs it. But I think that, maybe it's something that we can have like with an STR or something. Do you want to say hello? You just walk by the screen. Say hi to literally almost 1,000. That's Mrs. Shug.
Hey, Mrs. Shug. What's up, Sarah?
So we'll figure that out. I think it's something that would be pretty cool. Maybe for all the annual members, we can go ahead and create an additional course, and some tools, and maybe a once a month workshop, and then for STR lifetime, it could just be something that's kind of there for them, and we'll figure out how to work that, right? But it's too much to just kind of offer blanketly to everyone, and the challenges of it, right? So we'll figure that out.
Yeah. That's on our list though, guys, as a priority for 2020.
What's up?
We got a lot. Oh no, I was just saying that it's something that's on your and I's. We have a lot of stuff we want to do with your training group next year, and we'll get into that a little bit. But one of the things is that, and adding some type of service like that to the platform. So we got to work through it, but just to let you guys know, it is up there near the top of the list.
Yeah. Let me see something real quick. All right, so let's talk about Sunday, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so guys, listen up. This Sunday, there's some pretty cool things that are going on. Mike, before we get into the Sunday thing, tell them a little bit about what you did last year, about how you kind of talked about the sectors that you were interested in, the stocks. Like it was more of an open it was just kind of like an open conversation, but it wasn't really structured all that well. But you explain what it is you did.
Yeah, I basically just did it through live streams, like on this channel, like we do now. I just kind of went into with you guys last year, just some sectors that I said that I really liked for this year, and a couple of stocks that operated in those sectors. And I kind of gave you guys my number one sector pick last year, which was energy. And the energy sector, right up there with real estate this year as well, two of the top performing sectors in the entire market. So last year, my call in the energy sector was correct, was accurate. And I gave people, a couple of stocks within the energy sector. And I'll just pull up just a couple of them just to go back over things with you. But, OXY was one of them. I own OXY from like the mid 12s. That stock went all the way to 35 this year, still currently sitting at 30. Another one was OKE, which I still really like. I own OKE from, I think it's in like right around 30. I don't even remember or 28 or 30, something like that. That stock went all the way up to 66, still sitting at 59.60. Marathon Petroleum was another one. This one around like $5 and change. Stock's now currently sitting at 16.50. And then Chevron, which is, Chevron's the big boy, and Chevron was around 80 in the low 80s. That stock now sitting at 117, paying a fantastic dividend across the board. OKE actually pays a phenomenal dividend, which I expect that dividend to get. I mean, the stock's made a significant move higher. So, but those are just some of the stocks that I went over with you guys last year. And then I'll give you this is just the XLE. The XLE is the energy ETF. And you'll see in December last year, that energy ETF was at $37. And if you bought the ETF, which gives you just broad sector exposure, that ETF went all the way to 60. So that was kind of the sector that I gave people last year, and did in fact turn out to be one of the top performing sectors. But it was informal. It was just me on a live stream telling you, hey guys, this sector, and that was really it. So, but again, this Sunday, I'll give you guys another list of like maybe 2 or 3 sectors that I like the best, that I think will outperform the market next year. Okay, that's the key. The market, I think these sectors will do better than the SPY. Okay, than the S&P 500. I think these sectors will outperform, and that's kind of what I'm looking for next year. I'll give you guys a list of those sectors, and also a handful of stocks within those sectors that I think you can look at for next year. A lot of them, which are stocks that I own already.
Yeah, and one of the things that we're going to do that's going to be a little bit different than last year is instead of just talking about it and then referring you back to a YouTube video, we're actually going to put together a PowerPoint presentation and make it available to everyone. Okay? So you will have the top picks and the top sectors for 2022 before the first day of the trading year, or before the first trading day of the year. Sarah? Sorry, I thought she locked herself out. It's just some kid next door. Let's see. The other thing we're going to do on Sunday is, so that's a big deal for anyone. That's 8:30 Sunday. Also, Matt Kors will be joining us Sunday night at 8:30 as well. Mike and Matt are going to break down the overall markets. They're going to get into their top trade ideas, all of that stuff. So that Sunday night's going to be big. And then the other thing we're going to do on Sunday, and this is specifically something that will obviously benefit our members, is Sunday night we are going to break down a full interactive roadmap for 2022. Of 2022 for True Trading Group. Everything that it is that we're going to do, everything that we are working on, everything. That is all. So again, top picks for 2022, top sectors, PowerPoint that you can have access to in a PDF file. Matt Kors will be on, and we will be going over a big roadmap of True Trading Group for that as well. So it's going to be really great. Sunday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on the stream. If you plan on trading next week, you should plan on being here for about an hour and a half on Sunday night.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, guys, you think there's a lot of people joined True Trading Group in 2021, and I've seen, the evolution of the platform and all the things that we have added. We have added so many tools and resources this year and features. We've added dark pool data. We've added social sentiment scanners. We've added crypto scanner.
It's not just what we added. It's the deals that we have companies with.
Right.
So guys, we now have, we now are offering premium products from literal partnership agreements with TradingView, Polygon, Quote Media, ETNA. What am I missing?
Benzinga.
Yeah, who can forget? Benzinga. There's, True Trading Group is so much more than just courses and works. I mean, I don't even want, but it sounds strange because I say that and I feel like I'm minimizing that stuff, and that stuff is fantastic as well.
I know. We have so much more to come, guys. We're literally just getting started. You ain't seen nothing yet. I'll just say that.
Yeah. Look, our goal, and we're going to talk about this on Sunday, but really, look, our goal is to really continue to offer a product that's within reach of the retail trading community, and do it at a price that everyone can afford and everyone can be involved in. And then even to take it a step further, because look, we're not naive. We know that COVID allowed people to have more time, but we are going to be putting a strong emphasis in 2022 on the trader and investor that has a full-time job and full-time responsibilities.
Yep.
As an industry leader, And at this point, I feel pretty comfortable saying that True Trading Group is now one of the industry leaders in online trading education, right? What I will say is that it is our responsibility for those that got into the markets within that time frame. It is our responsibility to provide the tools necessary for them to stay here if they so choose. And I think that that's really important. I think Mike feels the same way, that that's really important.
I'm sorry.
And that's it. So how's the accreditation coming? Slow. That process is going to take a while.
Yeah.
There's stuff that they're waiting on me that I have not turned in yet that I will. But that process is going to take a while. But and it's not guaranteed. But we're putting our best foot forward. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. No group or service like True Trading Group has received an accreditation on their curriculum. So we would be the first.
If it goes through.
If it goes through, we would be the first. It's something that we're trying for. It is a long process. I will say that accreditation is a long process, but I feel confident. I feel good about what we.
Yeah, I also feel that if we don't get accredited, I don't feel like that means we're any less than.
Yeah, no, not at all.
This is something that we're, it's a goal of ours, and we're shooting towards it.
Yeah.
So, but look, what we're going to be doing is putting a very heavy emphasis in 2022 and beyond, focusing on those that have a full-time job, that have full schedules, that don't feel they have the time, that don't feel they have the money. We are going to be focusing hard on those people. And we are going to be designing updated courses and workshops specifically geared around people that work full-time jobs and people that have massively full schedules.
Yeah.
Because it is possible to do it. Your 9 to 5 or 7 to 7 or 8 to 8 or 4 to 4 is not an excuse for you to not participate in the stock market.
Yep.
It is a lie. It is BS.
Yep.
And we are going to put a heavy emphasis on that going forward. So.
I like it.
So, Glennie, I am not calling you heavy. By the way, Glennie, I didn't know you played hockey. I saw you had a hockey picture. If you want to bring your gear down next time you come to Miami, I still have all my goalie equipment. Let's see if you can get any past me.
Yeah, those are two things that definitely you think about when they go together, Miami and hockey.
Mike, show me your picture.
The painting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I showed him yesterday. Well, here, just make the screen make me the center. I'll just lift my camera up a little bit. You guys see that? Isn't that badass?
That's actually Mike and myself back in one weird night in college.
That was one of our Vegas nights right there. That's actually all that was. I had an old Polaroid of Adam and I in Vegas, and I gave it to an artist, and this is what they. This is
right.
What they.
I'm the schmeckle on the bear.
It took 2 months for this thing. 2 months for the artist to make that, but it was worth it. I love it. I love it. It's very me and very TTG. It's very. I love it. All right.
Yeah, trying to see if there's anything else here. Mike, I think we teased up Sunday quite a bit.
Yeah. Sunday's going to be a great stream, guys. You're going to have Matt and
I'm very excited about Sunday's stream. Sunday's stream is going to be amazing. how much that's going to be given out on Sunday. I mean, guys, do me a favor, real quick here. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, right? If you're not a member of True Trading Group, can you guys go ahead and type the letters TTG in chat right now? I just want to see how many non-members we have on here real quick.
I want to learn about NFTs more, says Dre Trades. Yeah, guys, one of the things we're actually doing in January is our very first Crypto Palooza, where we're going to actually be doing an all day long workshop about cryptocurrencies. You know what they are, how they work, what are the utilities on the.
All right, Mike, real quick, buddy. Raz One Oak, Smokey DJ, John Salemi, Baris Kavdar, Rad Almeni. There's a lot. Dave Norby. Dave, give your wife my phone number, please. No, it's okay, Sarah. His wife thinks the True Trading Group is a scam. Can I? Dave, my wife is in the same room. Anyways, the point of that is that for those of you that typed in the letters, and there was quite a bit of you, I missed a lot of you. But what I will say is this: Sunday night, this Sunday, okay, what is that? January 2nd?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
At 8:30 p.m. Eastern, you need to be on this stream. The amount of value that you will get just from being on this stream will be massive on Sunday. Okay? It is our goal to start the new year off correct. All right? So everyone will have the opportunity to get that report from us on Sunday. All right? The other thing I want to touch on real quick, Mike, we're done with the chart, right?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, I just flip through stuff.
Huh?
Yes.
All right. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about here is just, you know, ask our True Trading Group members to be on the stream tonight. And Mike, do you have any words you want to say to them, just New Year's wise, kind of like what this year has meant for you? And
you know, guys, for my members, you know, I just want to for a couple different things. First, I want to thank you guys. That's number one. For being part of True Trading Group, for being part of the family. And, you know, TTG is nothing without all of you. You know, a lot of what makes True Trading Group is the group itself.
Almost all of what makes True Trading Group is the people.
Right. You know, it's like, there's so much that is to be said about having a community of people that are willing to help, that are, you know, that are hardworking, that are dedicated. We have some phenomenal traders inside of True Trading Group, outside of the moderators, like members. I have seen the progress and the success that a lot of people have had. You know, even and also people that are still struggling but continue to work at it, and the work ethic and the dedication, the motivation, the eagerness to help, the eagerness to learn. It's phenomenal. And you know, when Adam and I first had the idea of True Trading Group, it's like, you know, I felt like maybe, you know, the dream and the vision that I had was maybe a little wishful thinking, but I got to tell you that the group and the community that we have created has just blown away and exceeded my expectations of how amazing of a group that, you know, 99% of the members inside of True Trading Group really are. And I just want to thank all of you for continuing to support us, continuing to support, you know, True Trading Group, but continuing to support each other and to support yourselves, because trading can be a very lonely profession, and it doesn't have to be. every single person, no matter what you're dealing with, no matter what is going on in your personal life, what distractions you have, what struggles you're having with trading, no matter what hurdles you're struggling to overcome, there are members inside of True Trading Group that have been in the exact same position that you are in right now, and they have overcome it. They've gotten past it. They are proof that you can move forward and you can progress and you can get better. But they are also people that you can go to and you can lean on for advice because they've been there, they've done that, and they've overcome it themselves. And they are willing to be there to help you guys through that. And that's one of the things that I think is just absolutely amazing and does not get said enough. So seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to all of you, the TTG family members. The next thing that I will tell you is that 2021 was a historic year for the overall markets with, record stimulus, money falling from the skies, both from monetary stimulus, from the Federal Reserve, also fiscal stimulus coming from the US government. We've never experienced anything like 2021 in the history of the stock market. That is not an exaggeration whatsoever. That is, I'm being as literal as I possibly can, that we have never experienced a scenario like we did in 2021. Now, going into 2022, what I will say to you all now, those of you that maybe went through 2021, hear me this, hear me now. Remember that you will forever be a student of the market. Do not get arrogant. Do not get cocky. Do not get content, because the markets will humble you when that happens. I assure you. Okay. Continue to get educated, continue to bust your ass, continue to learn, continue to move forward, continue to reach your goals. Next year will be a different market. You're going to have, this year, we did not have a single pullback in the markets that was more than 5%. Not one. That will not be the case next year. Next year will be more volatile. Next year, you are not going to have, endless amounts of the Federal Reserve coming in and buying bonds. You're not going to see that. Okay. You're not going to see stimulus. You're going to see actually rising interest rates. A lot of people that have gotten involved in the markets have never seen a rising rate environment before. Next year will be full of volatility and therefore full of opportunity, both from an active trading perspective, catching moves in the Dow, 1,000 points down, 1,000 points back up. Get ready for it. It's coming. Get ready for next year live streams with me saying boom this, boom that, 300% gain on SPY put options, coming back the next day, 150% gain on SPY call options, 30% rip on the UVXY. It's coming.
We're going to build wealth in 2022 for ourselves
Absolutely.
and members.
We are going to make money during the volatility, and then we are going to take that money and then we are going to invest it in quality, fundamentally sound companies when the buying opportunities present themselves, because I firmly believe you will get them next year. Myself, my team at True Trading Group, and my family members of the TT platform are going to be educated, dedicated to jump on top of all of this. I am excited for next year. I was excited for 2021. I'm even more excited for 2022. You're going to have also another year of adaptation in the cryptocurrency markets and another year of maturity.
The cryptocurrency market, crypto market is going to go batshit.
Yeah, you're going to get regulation next year. You're going to get real regulation next year, which is going to create, again, awesome volatility, because the regulation in the crypto market may create a knee-jerk reaction at first. Like maybe the SEC comes out and they nail crypto with some type of label that it changes different things and different tax regulations and criteria and all these different things, right? Where you make it a knee-jerk reaction that gets sold into, but then it's the regulation that the final wave of institutions that are still hesitant because of that.
Bro, just imagine when like JP Morgan Chase can buy SHIB.
Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, it's good. It's the final stage that crypto needs for that industry to mature to the next level. You need regulation. It cannot just be the wild, wild west. Some people think regulation is bad for crypto. I think regulation is good for crypto.
I think it's fantastic.
There's so much that's going to be happening next year. And then all the while, it's going to be inflation this, inflation that, new strain of COVID this, okay, vaccine that, economy's reopening. Fed is going to be tightening interest rates. I mean, but the economy and the consumer is going to be booming because everybody's got a ton of money to spend and everyone's been saving for 2 years because nobody was leaving their house. It's going to be a crazy time in the markets. If you cannot tell, I am excited. Okay.
I'm going to buy the TTG jet this year.
I like the sound of that.
And both. I mean, a model jet.
Right, like a Lego, Lego jet, like the Hess truck.
Before.
You see the new Hess plane? Anybody see the new Hess planes?
Wow.
Yeah, my parents got my nephew one for Christmas.
No, they don't.
It's like a cargo plane, and there's a
Sarah goes, does anyone know where to get stone crabs? Everywhere is sold out.
Damn. Is it stone crab season? I thought it was October to May, or was it May to October, or is it October to May?
Even if it was October to May, it would still be stone crab season.
Right, I know. I'm saying, is it October to May, or is it May to October? Who
cares? We're like in the height of it. And nobody has it.
Oh.
Can't blame COVID. The lobsters didn't get COVID.
Supply chains. So
it's the Florida Keys.
Just go outside. Just go get a net.
Everyone should become a lifetime member and bring.
Literally, when I was in the Keys, I stayed at Little Palm Island in the Keys. I swear, I could literally just go outside with a net and just put it in the water and pick up fish. It was amazing.
Excellent. Sunday night, guys, 8:30 p.m. Sunday night, 8:30 p.m. You need to be on this stream.
Yeah.
All right. Guys, everything Mike said, I second and triple. I love you all. Thank you so much for allowing us to, and I think this is cool, right? Because one of the things that True Trading Group did this year is we have now no, there's no code word tonight. We'll do that on Sunday. Sunday night code word is the last one. Sunday night code word. What I will tell you this is that True Trading Group has grown into a pretty amazing business, and the results of that business aren't the revenue it produces, even though that's great. The results is the people and the success of its members. And without you guys, we are absolutely nothing. And no matter how big this company gets, no matter what happens, we have been able to really, really keep sight of that the entire time. And I think it's amazing that, True Trading Group is a strong, 8-figure business. And you have the two owners of that company on a live stream on New Year's Eve talking to its members right now, talking to its people. I want to make sure that as we grow into a 9 and 10 figure business, that this part does not change.
Damn, 10-figure business?
Huh?
And you realize that that's the billion mark, right?
I do.
Okay. All right, sure.
But what I'm saying is that no matter how big, I don't want art to change. This is what made us. It's Mike and I coming on here and talking to you guys and being transparent. It's giving a crap about somebody that's unhappy on a stream or still answering the phone. Like, all of that stuff is what makes this so great. And I don't want that to change. It's not going to change. You know what I'm saying, Mike?
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
That's all I mean.
Well, when you love what you do, you don't work a day in your life.
So, all right, I'll let you get into telling people about the sign up. So, guys, just so everyone knows, if you're not a member of True Trading Group, we have, let's see, what did I put? We have 40 laptops left. I staggered them out all week, and now I'm unleashing the hounds.
Oh, wow. You old sailor, you. I didn't know we
You
even
knew,
had.
you knew the number. I told everyone every night. I'm like, I have enough to get us to Sunday. So that's what we're doing. So there's 40 left. Sunday night, we will be out of these, I assure you. Monday, we move to Kindles and Android tablets. You could choose Kindle or Android tablet. But right now, there's 40 laptops left. And remember, Sunday night at midnight, the price starts to quickly move back towards 22.12 because it will be 22.12 in the new year. All right, so Mike, go ahead, do your thing. I'm gonna sign off. Sarah, you want to say goodnight?
Night.
Guys, keep an eye on NTRB also, by the way. NTRB just popped its head back up over 10. Just keep an eye on NTRB. All right.
Happy New Year. All right, so I'm gonna go wrap up here, Mike. And Sunday 8:30, Sunday 8:30, Sunday 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm telling you this now. You all need to be on that stream. All right. Have fun. Be safe. And let's get down to business.
I like it.
Sunday night wealth this year. Wealth.
Let's do it. Sarah goes, woo! All right.
Later, guys.
Enjoy the night.
Happy
New Year.
Bye.
All right, guys. So what I'll do here is possibly trade NTRB while we're live right now on this live stream. Got to get one more in. One more trade before the year is over. No, seriously, NTRB is starting to move. It's at 1060. Hold on. Okay, no, seriously, hold on. Hold on. I would have to be on my... Guys, yeah, this is starting to get pretty interesting. Okay, this is starting to get pretty interesting. Keep an eye on NTRB. You know, I feel like this was something that was pretty heavy. I'm just going to go to a 1 minute chart. I don't use a 1 minute chart, but I'm going to pull up a 1 minute chart just so you all can see it as we are starting to climb ourselves higher. 1080s now. Volume is still kind of light for an the after hours session. It's 100,000 shares are starting to, not terrible. I get a little pullback towards 1050 or so. I feel like if this thing gets over 1150, it's going to start to squeeze. Your high of the day is 12, but what you guys have to look at here for 12 on NTRB is this resistance level right here, this previous resistance from October. And then you also have, today's high of the day, and you have the 200-day moving average. If you get through this resistance around 12, it's like 12 to 1225. If you get through that level, okay, if you get through that level, you're talking about room to 15. Okay, you would have room possibly all the way up here to 15. So over 12, this starts to get very, very interesting. Why is my TC, my candle is going, why does my last candle go away? Let me see something here, guys. That's really weird. My last candle is disappearing. You guys see that? My last candle disappears on my TC2000. It's really weird. You see the can see, and then it disappears. Why is that? It is really, really strange. All right, guys, just let me see. I want to check. You're starting to get a little increase in volume here. You see how we're starting to get a little increase in volume? Now here's a real low volume pullback. No, it cannot halt after hours. No. No, it would not halt. All right, so there's real low volume pullback. There's 1050. I just want to see if this thing holds 1050, folks. Let's just check it out. I want to see if we can hold 1050. Well, we're buying at 1050. You got some pretty, some sizable offers are coming in, stepping down in the high 50s and low 60s. And you really get a really good feel in after hours when the volume is so much lighter. There's really not, you don't have all your market makers participating after hours. There's just a handful of market makers that participate in the after hours trading. So volume is significantly lighter and significantly thinner. We are trying to hold 1050. So I'm just keeping an eye on this, guys, real quick while we're sitting here. Guys, I'm starting to like this a little bit here. If I see this volume start to pick back up, last trade for 2021. Flag it. Give me a pullback into like the 1060s. Flag it. Volume's okay. You know, it's not, the volume's not great. Volume still feels a little slow. $50, $70, $100. Yeah, I'd like a little bit better volume than that. I don't know, guys. I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think we're going to do it. I also know how long this will. I also have to get my butt in gear for New Year's here. So I don't really know if I have enough time to sit here and trade through this for the next, because this thing, if this thing squeezes, if this thing actually does get up through 12, this thing could run for the next 1 to 2 hours as it climbs up towards 15. It does have that type of potential, but I don't think that I have the time, honestly, to sit here for the next 1 to 2 hours if this thing really does start to squeeze, unfortunately. So I'm probably just going to let this one go. But I do think that if you guys do have the time, I would watch this thing. I'm telling you, this thing, if you see this thing over 1150, it probably squeezes right through 12. 12 is your high of the day. You'll see that resistance right here at 12, which is a little double top high. So if it gets over 1150, it probably very quickly goes up and then shoots through 12. And then you just watch for 12 to hold. If you get over 12, guys, I would set your stop losses down at 11, 1120, and just let it squeeze to 15. Because I think if it gets over 12, I think it will squeeze to 15. So if anyone does have the time to kind of stay with it, then that's kind of what I would be looking for. But I don't have the time to stay with it. So I'm not going to I'm not going to go after it. Okay. And I'm not going to go after it, but I'll let you guys, if something happens while I'm going through this and showing you guys the platform, I will, I'll call it out. I'll let you guys know if something happens I have it up on one of my other screens, or, well, you guys obviously can't see, but one of my screens over here, I will have it up just in case things start to get interesting. Right now it's consolidating, forming a little bit of a flag. Watch for an increase in volume over 11. That could be the entry. If it gets over 1150, I think it squeezes right through 12. All right. Keep an eye on it. All right. All right, guys, let me real quick, let me share with you guys about the holiday sale. There's the discount and the incentives for those that want to join. There's a lot of people on here that are watching this that are not members of True Trading Group. And we have our holiday sale that's going to actually be over on Sunday. So our holiday sale is going to run up until we do the live stream Sunday night. Again, make sure that you guys are joining us for the live stream Sunday. I'm going to go over this stock market outlook for 2022. Matt Kors is going to join me for that. I'm going to give you guys a couple of stocks that I think outperform the market next year. We'll break all that down for you guys on Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, live right here. But I want to show you the TTG platform and show you guys everything you get access to as a member, because you pay one price, you get access to the core of every single thing that we have. So at True Trading Group, guys, the membership price is normally $2,212, but from now until midnight Pacific from now until Sunday at midnight, you guys can get a 44% discount. It brings the price all the way down to $1,240. And we got 40 laptops left for those people that want to join the TTG family. The next 40 people that go to ttgoffer.com and enter the coupon code TTG121, you guys will get the 44% discount for the holiday sale. You'll also get 2 small private study groups with one of the pro traders at True Trading Group. And you'll get a brand new free laptop upon becoming TTG certified. Becoming certified means you've gone through our courses, you've passed our quizzes, you've attended that's our money back guarantee. To get certified, you have to go through our courses and pass the quizzes. Now, you do get the answer key for the quizzes, but do not cheat. You're only cheating yourself. Actually go through the courses, see what you know, see what you don't know, so you know what you need to work on. All right. Now, After becoming TTG certified, we will immediately send you a brand new free laptop. The next 40 people that join, brand new free laptop. We even cover the shipping cost. Okay, a little gift for you guys, a little some extra incentive to get yourselves educated. Okay, but you will also be getting our complete full money back guarantee. Guys, take advantage of this offer now because it is the end of our holiday sale on Sunday. It will literally be the very last day for you guys to take advantage of the deal that I'm offering you now, because next year our price is going to move to $22.12, and you'll have the opportunity to pay that in 2 payments. But you can join right now, okay, up until Sunday and pay just $12.40. That's it. But you also get the money back guarantee. But it's not just any money back guarantee. What we have running with our holiday sale is that we are so confident in our ability to help you become successful that we stand behind this program so much. We put our money where our mouth is. That when you join True Trading Group, as long as you are willing to commit to the program and actually going through the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend one private study group, if you do those 3 things and do not make your membership fee back at least once, not only will we give you your $1,240 back in full, we will give you an additional $1,000 on top. So you're going to pay $12.40 to join. If you fail, we're going to give you back $22.40 for wasting your time. And you're going to keep that brand new free laptop. So you're really getting more than $1,000 back when you include the laptop. Okay? All you have to do is go to ttgoffer.com and enter the coupon code TTG121. Guys, this is the end of our holiday sale. Okay? This is the end of our holiday sale. Take advantage of it. Okay? If you have ever been interested in the TTG family, I'm telling you, you guys are going to be kicking yourselves next year when you guys was, oh, you know what? Let me come join the TTG family now. And now you guys missed out on a $12.40 price point and that money back guarantee where you're getting an extra $1,000 back on top. Everything I'm telling you is on the website. So you know you're getting exactly what I'm saying to you here. You just go to ttgoffer.com and enter that coupon code. Okay, the next 40 people will get the 44% discount, the 2 private study groups. And those study groups, understand that every single week we do study groups on Thursdays. A different pro trader moderator hosts it. There's a limit. No more than 200 people are able to attend to make sure that you guys get individualized attention so we can answer your questions, go over topics and lessons that you're struggling with. These are included free with your membership. All right. So take advantage of this before the holiday sale is over. All right. Now let me show you the platform. Let me show you guys what you get included with your membership, because of course you're going to get our chat room. Okay. Our chat room is where you're going to be able to watch myself and the rest of our pro traders. There's 8 other professional traders besides myself. We share our screen with you in chat, so you see what we see. We are live on the microphone talking to you like I'm talking to you now. Okay. We alert our trades in real time. We provide analysis in real time over the microphone on where we see opportunities in the market, and we break that down for you guys in real time. Even if it's not something we are trading, we will break down opportunities in the market for other things that maybe other members are looking at in trading. You also have the ability to send us direct messages during the day. At any point, you can send a message to the professional traders in True Trading Group, myself and the other moderators, where you can ask us questions about anything that you're looking at, any stock. We're there to help you guys from pre-market all the way till after hours. We're not gone after two hours and you'll have to fend for yourself. You're going to get a minimum of at least 10 easy to follow, actionable real-time trade alerts per week from a community of traders currently sporting over an 80% win rate. We are fully transparent. We keep a trading journal on our website that literally tracks every buy and sell that all of our moderators make, so you can see for yourself, if you followed our alerts, how would you be performing? You also get those 2 small private study groups I told you about. Right? Every Thursday, our different moderator hosts a small private study group where you can get individual attention, go over questions and topics that you need help with. You have our Benzinga Pro real-time newsfeed, live, breaking up to the second news alerts directly inside of our chat. No more relying on delayed news. Okay? You can't rely on Yahoo Finance. This is going to give you news as soon as it crosses the wire. You need to get news at the same speed as the pros so you can react with the same speed as the pros. All right, guys, everything I'm showing you is included with your membership when you pay $12.40. You do not pay $1 extra for any of these tools and features. You also get TradingView's charting software. This is one of the most commonly used charting softwares by active traders, all included for free. on the TTG platform. You also get the Trade Ideas scanner. Guys, the industry standard scanner is Trade Ideas. Literally one of the best, if not the best. This cloud-based AI software is streaming live on the TTG platform. New highs, new lows, stocks with unusual volume. This will make sure you're always focused on the best stocks during the day. And it's also broken down into small caps, mid caps, and large caps. So no matter what you trade, we make sure you're focused on the hottest stocks on any given day. Everybody welcome Nolan. Nolan, welcome. 39 laptops left. Everybody welcome Nolan. Nolan's got that New Year's resolution. I like it. Get ready for 2022. I think it will be the year of the active trader. Volatility, strap up, strap in. Okay, strap up, strap in and buckle up. I think next year is going to be an amazing year for active traders. I cannot wait. Nolan, welcome. Remember, guys, go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121. All right, you will get the 44% discount. You will get the 2 small private study groups, and you will be getting the chance to earn the brand new free laptop. All right. You're also going to have a chance to hone your skills by using our simulator. Our simulator is available to you guys. Everything is available to you for the entire length of your membership. Okay. This simulator lets you trade stocks and options with fake money, with real-time data, so you can practice trading and practice implementing what you learn in the courses without risking $1 of your money. This is the same simulator that is used at Cal State University, Fullerton, University of Wisconsin, Whitewater, Berkeley Haas, and Illinois Tech. You're also going to get to use our own simulator. TTG has their own proprietary simulator that has the same functionality as FinViz Elite. There's also a crypto scanner for those of you that trade crypto. We also added real-time dark pool and options flow data. This is stuff that used to only be available to professionals on Wall Street, not anymore. Okay, our goal is to level the playing field for the retail trader. To do that, we provide you with professional education, but also professional tools and resources. Okay, dark pool data and options flow available on the TTG platform. Again, no additional cost. One of the most incredible features, I think, our Trading Performance Journal. This Trading Performance Journal will track all of your trading and actually give you data and statistics on your trading so you can see where you're making mistakes, so we know what to correct, what to fix, what adjustments to make to improve your performance. Then you have our social sentiment scanner. This will scour Reddit, StockTwits, and Twitter and tell you what stocks are being mentioned the most on those platforms. This will ensure you are always ahead of the crowd and focused on the stocks that have the most attention. You also have our stock profile tool with all analyst ratings. Wouldn't it be nice before you buy a stock to check and see how many analysts agree with you that it's a buy? What's their price target? Any analysts think this stock is a sell? You will have access to all this information in addition to insider buying, insider selling, all available on the TTG platform, no additional cost. Then you have our daily watch list and game plan. Every single day, you will get to see what stocks the TTG Pro traders have their eyes on and find out how they intend to trade them before the market opens. This way, you will know exactly where to focus your attention, but also understand what's the game plan. Where do we plan on buying these stocks? Where do we plan on selling these stocks? Having a game plan is crucial. Okay, having a game plan is crucial. All right. You also get all of our swing trade alerts and analysis with email alerts, as well as the alerts in chat, as well as our push notifications through our mobile app. That comes for our day trades, our swing trades, stocks, options, all of them. Okay, we'll come through that mobile app and live in chat. You also get all of our courses. Guys, remember this, that the TTG courses and curriculum are a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned when I worked at the fund in New York. There's beginner and foundation courses for those that are brand new, have never done this before. We will walk you through from day one. There's also advanced trading courses for those that are a little bit more seasoned. We have courses on options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto. There's even a course on how to trade during a market crash. I have a feeling this will be useful for next year. I also plan on updating that course before that takes place next year. Okay. Then we also have a video library. This is in addition to the courses. And before I move on to the video library, I want you all to understand very clearly that there are no VIP or pro courses into your trading group that are going to cost you more money once you join. When you join, you get access to every single course, every tool and resource that we have with no additional charge. Okay. 1240 gets you access to literally everything I'm showing you now. Then you get the video library. This is over 200 hours of additional educational video content. These are workshops and webinars that we've conducted live, covering a variety of different topics like how to grow a small account, how to trade while working a full-time job, just to name a few. We do monthly workshops and webinars. Those are the recordings of them. We do those. You guys could attend those workshops and webinars that we do covering a variety of different topics as well. You've got our premium blog and a forum on the platform as well, where you guys can get some insights, tips, market commentary, trade ideas on the TTG platform. And then, of course, all new courses and new features that get added to the platform, you will not pay $1 for. Okay, they are every new course and new tool is included with your membership to True Trading Group. Okay, so listen, the next 39 people that use the coupon code TTG121 on ttgoffer.com, you'll get, okay, the 44% discount before the price jumps next year. Okay, Sunday at midnight, the price is going to jump. All right, this is right now, guys. This is your chance. Take advantage of the holiday sale before it ends. Get the 44% discount, 2 small private study groups, the free laptop, and the money back guarantee, where I'm going to give you an extra $1,000 on top. I'm literally removing your risk. You guys want to go into the new year and start fresh and better yourselves and get educated, learn a new skill? I'm trying to remove your risk for you. I want nothing to hold you back from investing in yourself, getting an education, and giving yourself a real chance to do this. I'm telling you now, it's on the website. You know you're getting what I'm saying to you. As long as you commit to the platform and you go through the courses, you pass the quizzes, and you attend one study group. If you still do not make your $1240 membership fee back at least once, I will give you $2,240 back. That is how confident I am in our ability to help you succeed. You just have to go to ttgoffer.com and enter the coupon code TTG121. If you're still not ready to join us, we do have a 1-week trial. You can go to ttgthree.com. The trial is only $3. It's a one-time payment, no auto renew, no recurring payment. If you do not manually decide to upgrade to a full membership, your trial membership expires and you're never charged anything ever again. Understand, you will not get the big 44% discount if you go through the trial. You will get a discount. It just will certainly not be as big as 44%. But if you want to go through the trial and see if this is for you, you certainly can do so. Otherwise, go to ttgoffer.com and enter that coupon code. We're a 5-star rated on Trustpilot, folks. I welcome, encourage, and invite you all to go read these reviews. 1,400 people have taken the time out of their day to leave us a review on Trustpilot. Go read them. Go read the good. Go read the bad. See for yourself. There's no better referral than one from your peers, folks. Go check us out on Trustpilot. Our goal is to level the playing field for the retail trader. Okay. Our goal is to disrupt this entire industry. To do that, we got to provide insane value and results at a price substantially less than any of our so-called competitors, folks. That is how we do what we do. And to prove to you that I put my money where my mouth is, I'm offering you that money back guarantee plus $1,000. There's not a single group or service out there that would be willing to give you, never mind a full money back guarantee, okay, for the entire year of your membership. Some people have a money back guarantee for like 14 days or 30 days. We're telling you, if you don't make back your membership fee over the course of your membership, we're going to give you all of your money back plus an additional $1,000 on top. We have never denied anyone a refund that has completed those tasks and never made their membership fee. And our refund rate since 2017 is only 1.78%. 1.78%. That's why I'm confident enough to give you guys that money back guarantee. I don't care. I have no problem. You lose money. If you fail, we're going to lose money. No problem with that. I am confident in our ability to make sure you succeed. That's it. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you guys be safe tonight. have fun, reflect on 2021, but more importantly, just get ready for 2022, man. Get ready for 2022. I think it's going to be one hell of a year. I'm excited for what's to come. I'm excited for, the volatility. I'm excited for the opportunities that are going to be presented next year. And next year, let's focus on building wealth. Let's focus on building wealth next year. I think it's going to be the year of the active trader. The question is, are you going to take advantage? Are you going to be part of that? That decision is up to you. I know that I will. I know what I'll be doing next year. The question is, what are you going to be doing next year? Will you be a part of it? That I don't know. I can't answer that for you. I can give you the platform. I can give you the tools, the resources. I can give you the money back guarantee. I can guarantee that membership cost, but I can't pull the trigger for you. I can't convince you to actually put in an effort and actually go through the courses and put some time into learning a new skill that could potentially help change your life. I can't do that for you. It's up to you. All right. Thanks for joining us tonight, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications. Don't miss out on Sunday night's live stream. It's going to be a damn good one. You're going to be thankful that you guys joined on Sunday. Matt and I will walk through the outlook for 2022 and give you guys some stock picks that we think are going to do well next year. Okay. That's it, guys. Thank you for joining me. Happy New Year to all of my TG family out there. I will see you guys on Sunday night. I'm not going to say I'll see you next year. I'm not going to do it because I hate when people say that. Oh, I'll see you next year. I'm not going to do that. I'll see you Sunday night. Have a great night, everybody.